Hi everybody. We're back with more X-Wing on Vassal. We're still getting set up, but I wanted to go ahead and get the stream started. So here we are. And yeah. So he's loading his list in. Oh. Hey, thanks for the follow, Foregathers. How'd you find me so fast? I haven't even sent out a tweet yet or anything. If you're familiar with X-Wing, this should be easy, but if you're not, feel free to ask any questions during the game. I'll try to explain things as best I can. But yeah, we're just getting set up. Trying to rearrange all my stuff so I can see it easier. Let's see. How's it looking on the stream? I think it's mostly visible, but probably a little tough to tell what's going on. You'll at least be able to see me setting my dials. Which is probably the most important part, but yeah. Let me see, let me rearrange my... Alright, now I can see chat while I'm playing. Alright, nice. Yeah, Vassal, playing on Vassal, you end up with lots of stuff on your screen. So it looks like both of our lists are 200 perhaps. Let me just open his so I can make sure I know what I'm looking at. If you want to follow along, let me, this is the enemy list. And this one is my list. And those are links you can just, you can follow if you're in chat. So both of our lists are 200, so we'll have to roll to see who gets initiative, who goes first. But his pilots are all initiative 5, so it's not really going to matter too much. Whereas mine are all 4, or 2 for the blue squadron X-Wings. So I have the music on in the background, but I don't think it's too loud. But if it's too quiet, feel free to let me know. I can turn it up a little bit. But yeah, so my list, I've got 2 Blue Squadron X-Wings. They're pretty standard X-Wings, not too much special about them. They have 3 attack dice, 2 defense dice, and an overhaul of 6 health. Then I've got 2 A-Wings, Jake and Wedge. They each have special abilities. Jake, when he does barrel rolls or boosts, he can give focus actions to his buddies. And Wedge, he removes an attack dice. He removes a defense dice when he attacks someone. Which is pretty good, helps him get damage through. And then Jake has proton rockets, which is a missile, a one-time use missile, but it lets you roll 5 dice, which is pretty awesome. But they have to be directly in front of your ship. And finally, I've got B-Wing, 10 up. He's good because you can spend his stress as if it were a focus, which is really convenient. The B-wing also often gets stress. Oh, looks like my opponent, his internet disconnected, so we'll have to wait for him for a second. He should be back pretty soon, though, hopefully. But yeah, let's see, we can go over his list as well. He's got Luke in an X-Wing, which looks great. He has force powers, which, basically they modify his dice and make them stronger. Then we've got Lando in the, Millennium Falcon, which, he's also really good. He can, basically give out free actions. And, finally he's got Thane in an X-Wing. Thane's just another Initiative 5 X-Wing. His ability, it lets him spend results to, flip damage cards that you've already been assigned. Which is sometimes good, sometimes it's irrelevant. So we'll have to see how it goes. One thing to look out for is his Luke. His Luke has advanced proton torpedoes, which means that if he gets range 1 of me, that's really gonna pack a punch. So we'll have to watch out for that. So since we both have 200, we'll have to roll a dice to see who gets to choose initiative. But it's only going to matter effectively for who gets to place the first and last asteroid, basically. Since we take turns placing the asteroids. So since he got to choose, so he'll let me go first. So in Vassal we play left to right. So one person will be on the side. Oh man, have I forgotten all my hotkeys? Here we go. So I probably don't want an X-Wing. Let's see. We'll put the big rock in the middle. So basically I just want to make sure his X-Wings aren't able to come around behind me, potentially. And we don't want it to be easy for Lando to just continue to bank around, since Lando really wants to do banks. So we don't want to make it super easy for him to do some nice easy banks. Maybe we'll put it up here. And so we're taking turns placing the asteroids. They have to be within this center square, and they can't be within range 1 of each other. So that's what when I showed the highlight, I was just checking that. Alright, so you put that over there. Maybe we'll put the maybe this guy will be in close, perhaps. So if I put it over here, well, we'll see. I will get to set up my guys first. So we'll see how it goes. I wonder how I want to set up this time. I have a few different options for sure. I'll have to place all my guys before him. So if I set up in the corner down here, I'm expecting him to set up on the other side. So So let's see. Maybe my X-Wings will... Maybe they'll go around here-ish. Though if I set up more in the corner... So I'm expecting to have to turn them to face up. We'll see how it goes, though. Ten-Nub. Let's put him up here, too. He'll probably try to go fast and then turn. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what he places. That's going to be the big important part here. So if I put everybody over here, that'll probably disincentivize him from placing on my side, right? Maybe not, though. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this start. I'll go with it, though, and we'll see how it goes. Alrighty. So now he gets to place all of his guys wherever he wants. So it's interesting that he's kind of sitting up in the middle. It makes me wonder if he's gonna turn left to come after me or not. I'm not sure. The Falcon's an interesting ship since it can shoot out two sides. And Lando gets a bonus if he does a blue move, so he kind of just wants to Alright, let's go ahead and set our moves. I think maybe the A-Wings will go a little medium speed, the X-Wings slow, and Ten-Nub will go fast, just because it's harder for him to get some action. Alright, so we've got an hour on the clock, yeah. Then once that's up, we finish 2 more rounds. Alright, he has no system phase stuff, so we'll just go ahead and go quick here. And then Ten-Nub will go, and then Wedge will go. And I don't really want to commit to anything. So I'm not going to boost or anything. Alright, so Lando is, interesting. We'll see where his X's go. They went straight. That is, I don't know what to think about that. Alright. Next round then. So, now what do I want to do? So I kind of want to turn, I think. Maybe now is when I turn. So Ten-Nub and the X-Wings can all turn. And the A-Wings, if Wedge does like a 3 bank, and maybe even a boost and a roll, I don't know. That could potentially set him up for something good next turn. Jake might want to just go like 2 straight or something. But Wedge could do a 3 bank. I don't know. We'll see. I'm curious. I wonder if he might just try going pretty fast now. Basically I need to engage with all of my guys at the same time. So we'll see how it goes. Alright, he's all set, so here we go. And we're going to go ahead and barrel roll to the left. Come on, barrel roll. What's, oh, left 1. There we go. And then this guy, same dealio. Barrel roll left. And then Tednub, he'll also do that. That'll give him an option to barrel roll next time in a better place. So I am a little worried about maybe them coming this way. What I think I'll do is I'll barrel roll to the left, and then I'll boost. And I don't think he'll be able to get me there. And Jake will just go ahead and boost, and that gets him a focus token. All right, I'm all set. Yeah, it's time to get serious. We're playing the league, so we gotta win this time. I'm actually have a pretty good score so far, so I don't really have to worry about losing the league probably. So that's the tough position for Thane. I don't think a barrel roll to the right's gonna fit. It might fit forward. It might fit forward. We'll see. Am I a pro player yet? No, not yet. Alright, so that did fit. And as we suspected, Luke also kind of went straight. I wonder if he'll barrel roll out so he can fit a... Yeah, he's gonna barrel roll to the right as well, it looks like. That'll let him fit in a too hard. But Thane's kind of committed here. He probably will just do like a one straight next turn. And the Falcon will bank in probably. Alright. So this is interesting. I wonder what I want to do. So we could do something like, I probably just want to go all in on Thane here. I think that's probably for the best. So like the two X-Wings could both 3-bank maybe. I kind of want, if I really want everyone to shoot him, it would be a little hard, I think. So what Luke is almost certainly going to do it too hard here. But I could maybe I could too hard wedge and boost focus. And then Jake. I don't think it makes sense for Jake to try to get an attack. Oh. Let's see. I mean, Wedge definitely needs to do a blue move, though. And I kind of want to go with Tednub to do like a, It's a little tricky because the X-Wings are kind of going to get in the way. I could potentially go slow this round. That might be better to set up a better round for next time. But if he does a one, I could totally get him with some shots though. So, decisions. Tednub could do a 3-bank actually as well. That might be good. That'll get him the focus with the stress. The only question is Jake. What does Jake want to do? Jake could just go after Wedge and try to back him up versus Luke. Or he could also go pretty hard and boost that way. I think maybe he'll do that. All right, I think we're ready. I don't know about this, but we'll try. Alright, so he's all set. So my guys go first, of course. So number 1, in focus. I might have a problem here if... Okay, good. They weren't too close. If you can mess that up, potentially. If your guys aren't spaced correctly. Alright, Wedge. Wedge is just gonna do a 2 straight and focus, because he doesn't want to get really close to Luke. And then Jake, 3 bang. I don't know if my boost is actually gonna fit anymore. So I could barrel roll and boost. And that probably sets me up for a better next turn, maybe even. So he'll barrel roll this way. That gets him a focus. And then he'll boost. That gets him a stress. Alright. Alright, so Thane's gonna have a hard time here. Especially if he went fast. If he just did a 1 straight. Okay, so we thought he'd probably just do 1 straight. So we're definitely gonna unload on him with 3 shots. Looks like they're probably range 3. But Wedge should have a shot on him too, even. And Jake will have maybe Jake has a shot, I don't know. But Luke's almost certainly doing a hard, right? Yeah, there's the hard turn. He'll have a range 3 on Wedge. Luke will be able to double mod his attack with target lock and the force. So I will have to worry about potentially some problems there. Especially next round, actually. So now it's gonna get interesting. Because I want to block the Falcon if possible for next turn. So I might want to do like a 2 bank. And even a barrel roll or something to get in his way. But so yeah, he's gonna pass a target lock to Thane. Which, that seems reasonable. And he'll also be able to shoot at me. Alright, time for his combat. Alright, so this attack, I'm not too worried about this attack. Because I will have the 4 defense dice and I've got focus. I might take some damage here, but hopefully it's not a lot. Alright, so he'll probably spend his target lock with that roll. He might save it though for next round. I guess he's gonna save it. Okay, he saved his target lock. And we'll have to spend our focus here because we don't want to take any damage. Alright, so here's he's probably gonna shoot 10 nub. Range 3, so I'll have 2 defense. But the B-Wing is probably gonna take some decent damage here. Because the X-Wing's gonna shoot at him too. Alright, so he got 2 hits. That's not too bad. 1 of 8, so there goes a shield. That's about as good as I can hope for, really. And let's see what Thane does. So Thane has the target lock and the focus. Right, he got a hit and a crit and a blank, and he'll spend his target lock, got a focus, and we'll see if he spends that focus, so I only have 1 defense dice here, And I'll go ahead and spend my stress, because you know, you don't want to be stuck with stress if my attack roll stinks, right? So there goes 2 more shields. But that overall wasn't too bad. Alright, well let's do so 3v2 with Thane. 2 crits and a focus. I don't have any more mods, so probably get a shield off of him here. Yep. There goes the shield. Jake. 2v3 with Thane. Jake only got 1 hit, unfortunately. So he gets 3 defense dice, but no evades. So one more shield gets through. If we're lucky, we might be able to kill him. All right, so then Wedge. Wedge will shoot at Thane as well, because we're trying to kill Thane here. All right, 2 hits, nice. We'll see if he gets some evades this time. He got 1 evade, so 1 more hit gets through. Bringing him down to 3 hull. This guy's range 2, so 3v2 with Thane. Unfortunately, we got a blank, so we'll see what he gets. He got 1 more evade that time, so 1 more damage gets through. And last shot, another 3 dice coming to Thane. Alright, 3 hits, nice. So he really needs to get 2 evades here between his 3 dice, or Thane's dead. Let's see what happens. No evades, just focus icons. So he probably should have potentially saved that focus. He only got 1 additional damage on 10 upright, but that cost him Thane dying, which is just not worth it. So that was super good for me. Really turned out well. And definitely that's going to make it a lot harder on his opponent now that he only has 2 ships. So the things to look out for this round are Lando probably can't, he's going to want to like 1 bank or 2 bank, probably, maybe 3 bank even. So I could try to block him with my X-Wings. I could have everyone just go in at Lando, which is probably not a terrible idea. Alright, so what I really don't want to happen is for Luke to get this proton torpedo off on me. So what we'll want to do is so we know Luke has to go straight basically. The only thing is, does he do a 1 straight or does he do like a 4K turn? Either way, we might want to just ignore him actually, because unless he does like a 3 bank, he's really not going to threaten us. So I think what Wedge does is like a 3 bank and a focus boost to just get out of town. Because as long as he doesn't get that that torpedo off on me, I'm not too worried. And then I think everyone else is gonna I'm just gonna go after Lando, I think. So I expect him to bank to be like here, here, or here. If he does the big bank and boosts, we will be in trouble. So what we might do, So I think number one definitely does it too hard. 10 up does it too hard. Jake does a 2 bank, I think. No, he could do a 2 and a barrel roll, and maybe even a boost. That might be better because he could give a focus to one of these X-wings as well. Wedge is booking it. 10-up, and that guy turn. Number 2 though. Does number 2 just also do it too hard? What I don't want to happen is he does like a 3 bank and gets past me, so I do need to block him, I think. So we're gonna just do all too hard as well there. I think everybody just does too hard. Alright, I think we're good. Yeah, let's give this a shot. Alright, so he's all set. So, let's get started. So what we're gonna do is, number 2 is gonna turn. And, he thinks he's gonna bump, so he's gonna take a target lock. Number 1's gonna turn. He might get shot at, so he'll take a focus. Then 10-up's gonna go. And he will do, he'll do barrel roll lock, I think. Yeah, he'll do a barrel roll this way. Maybe we'll go back, and then he'll link to the lock. And then Jake does his 2 straight. And he's gonna I kind of wanted to barrel roll and focus and boost, but I don't know if that's actually gonna. He definitely should probably barrel roll though. A barrel roll, which gives him a focus, and then the only question is, do I think I can fit a boost in? I don't think I can. And then the next question is, what do I want to do next turn with Jake? And I probably am just gonna. It'd be really nice if I could get the boost in though, but I just, it's so close. I don't know, it's not gonna fit. Alright, and then, Wedge is gonna go, well, that's gonna be unfortunate if this boost doesn't fit either. And he'll try to boost. Oh, alright, he succeeded. That was close. If he did a talon roll, though, he pretty much gets to smoke me. But, I doubt he put a talon roll in. Let's see what he did. My guess would have been a 4K or a 1 straight. 4K, he'll still get a good shot at me, but at least he can't use the torpedo. Talon roll though, talon roll right is sketchy because you're kind of in front of this rock. So we'll see what he does. It's over to him. Alright, so, interestingly, he did do the 1 straight. And, that's actually really bad for him, I think, because, he can't fit a boost here. I'm too much in the way. And then, I've got all these guns pointed at him, right? That's a problem. And, I've got, everybody's kind of got mods. I don't know what number 1's gonna do next turn, though. Maybe just a 2 hard. Alright, he's gonna light up, Lando, I guess. I mean, Lando's gonna try to light up 10-up. But that should be fine. I mean, 10-up's there to soak up damage, right? That's what B-Wings are for. Alright, Luke did the 1 straight. So that pretty much means he's out of the fight. He could potentially close the S-foils and get a boost in and get a pot shot at Jake or something, but it's not worth it probably. So nothing for Luke. And then poor Lando is gonna get shot to pieces. Alright, so he could do a range 1 on the X-Wing, but the 10-up's got some damage on him already and he's easier to kill. Not a fantastic roll. I'd probably reroll the focus and the blank. Which he did, but he got focus. Alright. I got an evade, which nice for me. So that's 1 hull on 10-up. But poor Lando doesn't have any tokens anymore. So here we go. 10-up's gonna light him up first. And he'll spend that stress for 3 hits. And the Falcon only has one evade dice. Because, it's a big target. So there goes 3 shields, just like that. Wedge has no shots, obviously. So over here with Jake, 2v1 from Jake. Just 1 crit. I don't have any way to modify that. And he was out of the bullseye. So 1 more shield. Now the 2 X-Wings. So now they're range 1, so they get a bonus dice. So 4 from the first guy. Oh boy, oh boy. That was quite the roll from number 1. So that's gonna hurt for sure. So 1 shield, 2 hull, and a critical in the hull as well. Lando is not looking good. So that'll take him down to 5 hull left. Let's see what the critical is. The critical is loose stabilizer, which means he has to go straight or he takes damage, which that's not great for him. And then number 2, another 4 dice attack. So he'll use the target lock to reroll. Nothing good there, so just 2 hits. They both get through though, so that's down to 3 hull left. Oh man. That was a rough round for him. Yeah, like I said, having Thane would have made it a bit trickier for me to do this. But yeah, so I do have to worry a little bit about 10-up potentially getting removed from at Initiative 5, which would be a little annoying. Let's see. So I expect Luke to just do it too hard and sit thereabouts. So we could have Jake. Let's see. Well, Wedge is definitely gonna too hard here and try to get back in the fight. Maybe taking a lock on Luke even. We'll see. Too hard should put him back. He might be able to lock and boost. But actually focus boost, we'll see. He might be close to that debris. So we'll see. 10-up, my first instinct, let's see. Well, number 2 here. Number 2 definitely wants to do a Talon roll. That'll let him stay in the fight and get a shot. Number 1, that might just too hard. That'll still block the, Actually, the Talon roll should fit, won't it? The Talon roll should fit, actually. Yeah, I think they both do Talon rolls. Because, I shouldn't go any farther than this line, right? That's gonna be really freaking good. Only question is, what do I want to do with Jake? Jake could just be kind of annoying and, block up the lanes, but, I think Jake wants to give, Luke something to think about. So potentially a too hard and a barrel roll to make Luke have to worry about my proton rockets. I think it's probably going to be pretty nice, pretty tasty. I don't think there's a good way to get Lando and Jake's sights. And the X-Wings honestly should be able to take care of him. Alright, I'm all set. Alright, so let's do those Talon rolls. We'll go with number 2 first. Uh-oh! Oh no! Oh no, I flew an X-Wing off the board. That's a shame. Alright, well, you live, you learn, right? I really thought that would fit. I guess I was closer to the board edge than I thought. Let's see. I think I probably just focus here, and maybe even we'll fail a barrel roll to the right to get an extra stress, which we can use on defense. Jake will do it too hard, and he'll do that barrel roll I talked about. That gets him a focus. And then Wedge will do his too hard. And well shoot, now that that other X-Wing's dead, I think we need to focus and boost to make sure we get in here and help out killing with Lando. Now that that X-Wing died. Oh man, that was yeah, that was really bad. I can't believe I flew an X-Wing off the board. Oh man, that was sad. That was such a shame. I guess he should have just 4K'd, huh? He could have done a 4K and been back there. Alright, well, I have such an advantage. Like, it really shouldn't matter, honestly. It will make it a bit harder to deal with things, depending on what happens here. But, like... Okay, well that's pretty good. I managed to block up Lando. So he does take a damage from the loose stabilizer. So he goes down to 2, which means I'll almost certainly be able to kill him this turn. He's probably gonna... He won't have any mods when he attacks Ted Nub, but Luke and Lando both might be able to kill him. Since it will be range 2. And it looks like I did not get my Jake in the right spot to do the proton rockets either. So that's a little unfortunate, but oh well, not too bad. Alright, so he's gonna switch his target lock probably to 10 Nub, because he really needs to make sure he kills 10 Nub here. So that totally makes sense. So let's see if he ends up smoking 10 Nub or not. He might just die in the first shot from Luke, or from Lando. We'll see how it goes. Alright, but he doesn't have any mods here for this attack. And he only rolled 1 hit. And he has no mods, so I'll roll and spend that stress. So I'm safe from that attack. See, this is why I did the barrel roll. So now I have a second modifier. Even though I failed the barrel roll, I still got the stress, right? Which 10 Nub can use. Alright, so this will be the attack that really matters. I assume he's going to get 3 hits because he has lock and the 2 force to spend. But if he's unlucky, he just rolls a blank with that reroll. Oh man, that's really unlucky. That's unfortunate for him. I've got a target lock, so we'll spend it and take 1 more hull. So that's 2 hull left on 10 nub. Alright, go ahead and do 10 nub's attack now that he survived. So 4 dice coming in, and I'll reroll even though I don't really need to. So he's super dead. That is 1 toasty Lando. Alright, so Lando's dead. So Wedge probably doesn't have an attack now. Yep, Wedge is out. So let's do Jake. So 2v2 with Luke and Jake. He's going ahead and dealing those damage cards to Lando. So here comes Jake's attack. Hit crit from Jake. Let's see what Lando or Luke's Luke could probably be able to defend. Oh, 2 evades. There you go. Alright, and then the X-Wing is out of range. Alright, on to the next round. So Lando's gone. And my stupid Blue Squadron Escort 2, he didn't do a very good escort job there. Alright, so what do I think Luke's gonna do? He probably wants to get a kill in on 10 nub is my guess. I mean, he probably just does a 1 straight, right? Alright, well, my Blue Squadron 60 men is up at 15. Alright, so, let's see. So I'm in a kind of an awkward position, really. So, like, 10 nub could 1 bank and barrel roll this way, but I think Luke can just fit his 1, I think he can fit his 1 straight in fine there. So, let's see. I really don't want 10 to die if possible, but is the 1 bank barrel roll is probably one of the best moves. I think Jake probably just needs to do the 5k. I could like 1 heart here and make sure that I block Luke, but I don't know that I want to do that. Alternatively, I could 2 hard and lock and boost or something crazy. Well, that's a pretty interesting idea. So if I 2 hard, lock Luke and boost, I can give a focus and a barrel roll to 10 nub, who can then, he'll be here, and then he could like 1 bank from there. I feel like that's still not gonna do it. Or yeah, I'm not sure exactly. Alternatively, I just do a 2 hard and go that way. Wedge maybe just does a 2 bank. Yeah, I'm not sure. Not sure what's good here. Let's have Jake try that. And 10 nub will do that. The Blue Squadron's gonna do a 1 bank just so he makes sure that he's not in the way. Alright, we'll try all those things. And Wedge does a 2 bank, because I just don't know what Luke's gonna do. Alright. All set. And all my guys go first. Oh no, I've resized the window. Did I mess up? Maybe you can't even see chat to begin with. Or I've resized the window, so... Oh well, you don't really need to see the chat. Alright, we'll go ahead and start doing our moves. So we decided we wanted to go Jake first, I think. So Jake will go. He'll do a lock on Luke, and then he'll boost, which gives him a stress. But he doesn't need to pass a focus to Tenda because Tenda is gonna do his too hard, and he's gonna well, I might as well barrel lock, right? So he'll barrel roll and get a stress and do a lock. And then Wedge Boy is gonna do this. I kind of want to leave it open for Luke to bump into 10 nub, don't I? Because if Luke did a 1 straight, he probably bumps 10 nub in that case. Let's do a lock with Wedge, and he'll boost straight. So maybe he gets to fit. I don't know. I think he fits with a 1 straight actually, which would have been better to bump. Oh no, he did a 3 straight. Oh, that's perfect then. Was there something? Okay, cool. This is fine. Luke gets a shot at this X-Wing, but no worries there. And the X-Wing will shoot him back, of course. Now Luke will have to spend his force. Oh man, maybe not. Alright, well I'll spend my focus and take a shield. Alright, and then I'll shoot him back. 3v2. Just 2 hits. That's pretty good for no mods. And he got a blank, which means he will take a damage. Alright, and then it's on to the next round. So now, I think Luke probably has to do some kind of turnaround move. Jake is definitely going to do a too hard and maybe just focus where he is. Tendub's in a bit of a pickle because he's stressed. Let's see. Wedge he'll do his too hard for sure. Maybe even a maybe just focus where he is. I don't know. And what does this X-Wing want to do? If I think Luke is going to 4K, I don't know that I really need to do anything super special. Probably just do a too hard. I don't know. 10-up's definitely just going to 1-bang through Luke and do a focus. Yeah, let's have the blue squad just also do a too hard. Alright, I think we're good here. I'm not sure what he's gonna want to do. The 2K probably, or the 4K probably makes the most sense, but it does leave him stressed and probably in a bad position with my X-Wings turning at him. So I don't know. He could do like a Talon and try to face off against someone, but he really just wants to finish off 10-nub if he can. Alright, he's set. So let's go. So this guy, he'll just focus. Wedge will do his move and focus. 10-nub will do his move and focus. And Jake will do his move. And, if he did the 4K, this is probably as good as it gets. He'll just focus as well. If he just did a one bank towards Jake, I'll be impressed. Okay, so he did a, what was he trying to do? A too hard? He might get just shot off at Wedge. And it looks like I don't have any shots. No shots at all. So, no shots at all this round. I'm gonna take a short 1 minute break or so. I'll be right back. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Okay. So that was the end of that round. So time to plan for the next round. Alright, so... Well, now I really think he needs to do a turnaround move, doesn't he? I have no idea where he's gonna go. Let's have the X-Wing do a 4K. I don't know what he's doing. Tenub. Huh. This is pretty tricky. Let's see. Jake could actually come in here and potentially boost over and try to give Wedge a focus, but I don't know. Wedge could maybe just do the sloop. I still think he wants to kill Tenub, right? Tenub will just do a one bank and focus. The blue squad will 4K. Jake will just two bank, I guess. That might... If Wedge could do the sloop this way. But that's dangerous. I don't want to get locked and hit with a torpedo, because that would hurt. That would hurt a lot. Let's have him sloop this way. Alright, we're going with this. The goal is to make him have to do a turnaround move. Alright, here we go then. So, blue squad. Then we've got Wedge doing this. Oh, I'm totally getting a torpedo in the face, aren't I? Well, if I do get one, he'll focus. And now that I've moved here, I think I also want to barrel roll this way. Alright, what do you got? What do you got for me? I've blocked the one straight, actually, so he would have had to do a one bank. Alright, maybe he's gonna boost. Since he changes his foils. Oh. Yeah, he definitely has to boost out of there. He still will get shot by Wedge, it looks like. But, 10 up would totally wreck him. And the X-Wing too, really. So I'll boost over to here, probably. Oh, right, boost right. I don't know that he gets a shot there. Alright, he might clip the back of me here, which would be pretty cool. That might got me. Nope, not in range. It's real close, though. Yeah, oh man. Super close. Alright, so, 10 up has nothing. Wedge, we'll go with Wedge. 2v1 from Wedge. Alright, Wedge will use his target lock. Just one hit. So he'll have to roll a blank if I want to get any damage through. He didn't, so oh well. Then we got Jake's shot. 2v3 from Jake. Jake, what are you doing? I kind of don't want to use my target lock here because I want to save it for, I'll just use the focus. I want to save it to try to get a procket off. Yeah, that would have been bad to... Alright, and obviously nothing there. Alright. Okay, now what's gonna happen? I didn't expect him to boost right. So he pretty much has to go one of these two ways, and potentially with a talon roll. I mean, Wedge... Let's see. So, let's see. If he goes this way, that would be pretty annoying. Because it's just hard. I think I just play... I think I play it on the safe-ish side. So, like, Wedge will go... a 2 bank. Jake will go a 2 bank. That way. Wedge could go. He'll go this way and take a lock. Jake actually maybe goes 2 straight. Jake will go 2 straight. 10 double turn. And the stupid X-Wing's in the way. Maybe the X-Wing just does 1 bank and boosts to get out of the way, or something stupid. Alright, we'll just do that. Alright, that looks good. He's good, so here we go. I didn't set my S-foils. That's probably fine actually though, because he'll just take a lock, I guess. Alright, then we'll do Wedge first. Wedge will go And Wedge will take another lock. And then Jake will go. And Jake will, Jake can actually boost right here to give himself a focus. And then, or sorry, that was a barrel roll. And then he can barrel roll left to give Wedge focus. And 10-up just does it too hard and bumps, which is fine because he's already got a stress on him. So if he did a talon roll here, he will get to shoot 10-up, but he gets lit up. And if he went the other way, well, I don't know what's gonna happen. He potentially just runs away. But the problem is he's pretty much gonna be out of time soon. I guess he's gonna fight, since he opened his S-foils. I mean, it's probably as good of a time as any. Okay, he did the talon roll. Unfortunately, Jake does not have bullseye on him. So, I still won't get to use those prockets. Alright. He probably might get to kill 10-up here, since he got a range 1 hit. Alright, range 1, that'll do it. So 10-up is dead. He takes a hit, a crit, and a crit, and that Fuel Lake deals him another hit. Sorry, 10-up. You didn't survive. Alright, and then we get to shoot back at him. So Wedge first. 3v1 for Wedge. And I have a focus and a target lock, so should expect some damage here. But I got blank. So just hit crit. But he got a blank too, so that'll take his shield down and deal him a crit. Which is great, because I do need to get some damage on it. That gets him to half as well. Alright, damage sensor array means he can only do the focus action. Or he has to spend an action to repair that card. Alright, and then Jake, no prockets, so 3v2 from Jake. Alright, Jake with the big damage. That'll at least get 1 in. And if we're super lucky, it kills him. Alright, so we got 2 damage in there. That puts him in 1 health left. So, Luke is not long for this world. He can only focus. And, let's see. Unfortunately, Wedge can't really turn around well here. Next round. Alright, so this X-Wing expects Luke to go straight and maybe bank at him. He'll do the talon roll regardless. I think Wedge probably just does it too hard and lock, maybe even a boost. And Jake probably just does a 2 bank and a focus. Maybe just a 1 hard though. Maybe Jake just does a 1 hard. I won't be able to get any focus, but and 10-up's dead. I don't have to set his dial. Alright, this should get us an attack, I think. Alright, so we're all set here. So here's the talon roll. We'll go forward, I guess. Alright, Wedge. Wedge will do his move and grab a target lock. I don't think he wants to boost, actually. And then Jake just does his 1 hard there. So I think that'll block most of his moves, actually. Yeah, he just went with the 2 straight, it looks like, which was pretty reasonable. So that clears his stress still. Alright, he gets to shoot at my X-Wing. Range 3 it looks like, even though I did forward, but that's fine. He does have the force to modify his attacks. I've got a target lock for my attack. Hopefully I don't take much damage here. Well, there's his force. Oh man. Lots of damage there. Alright, well. Maybe 3 back at him. And I'll spend my target lock, because I don't know that I'm gonna live, actually. Oh, nice, I got damage with it. So, as long as he gets a blank, I kill him. And he got 2 blanks. So that'll do it. Alright, well that was a good match. So I destroyed everything. So I get a full 200 points. He killed, he didn't do any damage to the A-Wings, but, he killed 10 Nub, and one of my X-Wings killed himself, and he got half. So, the score is, 200 to, how much did he get? 107. Alright, well that was a pretty good match. I mean, his main mistake here was, Thane took all those shots, and Luke actually kind of did nothing for a couple rounds. So I think that was the biggest problem. And then once I had the ship advantage, there was not much he could do, really. But yeah, so that's it. I hope you enjoyed the match. I do plan to do more X-Wing matches, so I'll probably be playing mostly in Tabletop Simulator, except for the League, because it's a bit harder to find people in Vassal to play, and I think people generally just like playing on Tabletop better, and I think it probably looks better as well. So yeah, thanks for joining me. I might play some Guilty Gear later, I'm not sure. We'll see how I feel in about 30 minutes or so, but thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later. I do plan to stream tomorrow. Gonna play Gradius 3. Should be fun. An old retro game. Alright,